What's up guys, this is Shane again. We're talking about shoulder range of motion and shoulder tightness. People in the gym, if they're missing a little bit of the range of motion, they notice it when they do something like a press or a jerk, or they're doing pull-ups or something like that. And we did a basic shoulder mobility series where I covered a couple things you could do with a lacrosse ball and a roller. But one of the things that I didn't cover on it was how to work on the ribs on your back. If your spine, the middle kind of column of your body, is a little bit flexed, then all the ribs that come off the side are also a little bit flexed, which if you try to go overhead and do a pull-up or something, you run into the ceiling and you can't get any more range of motion. But if you get the spine a little straighter and all of the ribs, then you can get a lot more shoulder range of motion. You're less likely to get any pinchy feelings or feelings of pain or anything like that. So to work on the ribs, you take your lacrosse ball, you lay on the ground, put the lacrosse ball right on your upper traps, and your arm goes over your head, and then you hold your arm in place with your other arm. So it's real tight, your hand is fully externally rotated, which is the stable position of the joint, and then you just kind of arch your back and bridge up into the wall, or up into the ball a little bit. When you feel like you meet some resistance, then you stop right there, you take a deep breath, you exhale and let it sink in. And then you take up the slack, you move up a little bit more until you find the next kind of barrier of resistance. And then you breathe, release, let it sink in, take up the next little bit of slack, breathe, and sink in. And basically, the lacrosse ball is in between my spine and my shoulder blade. The lacrosse ball is right in the middle of that. And I'm just breathing and sinking and moving down rib by rib, tracing the side of my spine. I'm not on the spine and I'm not on the shoulder blade. I'm right in between the lacrosse ball. Hand is externally rotated. I'm just breathing and sinking and slowly inchworming my pelvis and working my way up. It might take you 2-3 minutes to go from the top down to the bottom of your ribs alongside the spine. Breathing and letting the ball sink in. And the whole point of that is to get the ribs to kind of go in just a hair. If anything feels sketchy or painful or your hand goes numb or something crazy, stop and reposition. And then retest, some movement you care about. Handstand push-ups, pressing, pull-ups, jerks, and see if you have that new, better shoulder range of motion and your pain's gone. Check it out, try it out. Talk to you next time.